Hello darlings, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Fumibi. I am an elegant style coach, and on this channel we talk about elegance, fashion, lifestyle, sophistication and leveling up. Today's topic is a very interesting one, ladies. Probably the bedrock of your transformation journey. Practical ways that you can level up your life today. The mistake that most ladies make is thinking that to level up, they need like $1 million to throw out their closet, buy new clothes, travel the world, and just become this jet set babe. And they end up spending so much money, achieve no transformation. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Ladies, when I tell you I have had my days, I mean I have had my days, bottom pot days, literally. I wasn't always this elegant, I wasn't always this stylish, I wasn't always this well spoken, but I knew the person that I wanted to become, and I knew that I needed to take action. I knew that I needed to take certain steps, make certain changes to become that person that I had in my head. Did I make some mistakes along the way? Yes. But with the right information, these mistakes were avoidable. And that's why I'm so passionate about transformation, leveling up, and self-improvement. Number one on our list for today is your outward appearance. Ladies, you need to pay attention to your outward appearance. It's so easy to get carried away by Instagram and Pinterest and see all these cute outfits that may not necessarily be your style or may not suit you. But how do you identify your signature style? The one that suits your body shape, your complexion, what colors should you be wearing, and even suit your lifestyle. On my website, I actually offer this service where I can help you find your personal style that suits your life, your body shape, your complexion, and so much more. So I would include that at the top of the video, and I will also have the link in my description box. But if you do not have the budget for professional help, do not fret. Do not fret. The rule of thumb is keep things simple. Ditch the trends. The thing about trends is they come and go, and at the end of the day you find that you have so much clothes in your wardrobe and you just have nothing to wear because everything either looks so outdated or you're just not into it anymore. I'm not saying do not indulge in trends, but don't overindulge. The reason I speak about elegance so much is that it really does stand the test of time. When I started my own leveling up journey, the first thing I did was I skipped the trends and I moved on to more classic pieces. Because if you think about it, a white collar shirt is always going to be a white collar shirt, and it's still going to be very wearable and still relevant as it is today. And one of the things that helped me was investing in quality items, because when you know you're going to spend a little more than you usually would on an item, you find that you think about it more like, is it worth it? How many times would I wear it? Rather than when you just buy these funky neon crop tops for like $5, you just realize that you have your whole wardrobe full of rubbish and you have nothing to wear. Now, I'm not telling you to take all your money and go on a shopping spree. Definitely find things within your budget that look good on your body and of good quality. Even if it means you waiting a little longer to save up a little more money to get something of good quality, do it. Because in the end, if you end up buying something like maybe one cheap polyester with the thread sticking out, plastic buttons that are not even properly sewn, you end up needing to replace it in a few months, one, and secondly, it doesn't elevate your look. Another thing I did was I switched from the dramatic makeup to something more natural. With makeup, less is more. You don't want to have like a bold red lip, the cut crease is in different bold colors. Is like, madam, where are you going to looking like a rainbow at this time? Another thing is your hair, which you can even learn to do on your own. YouTube and the entire internet these days, there is nothing you can't learn on there. So make sure your hair is always clean, always tidy, because this is, you see, this whole thing, the face is the first thing people see when they meet you before they start thinking, oh, is she smart? Oh, is she eloquent when she speaks? This is the first thing that people see. So always ensure that that area is always clean, always neat, always put together. The second thing on our list today is mindset. Ladies, this is probably the most important because it all starts here. If it doesn't happen here and you just have really nice clothes, people just get to meet you and they see that on the inside it's not pretty. This is probably how it even started for me, because when I started my own journey of transformation, leveling up, and just improving myself, I wasn't searching for a level up path or journey or whatever. Everything changed for me when I became conscious of the fact that I am the one in charge of my life. I am the one responsible to create the life that I want for myself. And that's why it's so important to be conscious of the kind of information you take in, because it really does make or break you. Edit your life, from social media to the people you listen to, even down to the kind of movies that you watch, the kind of people that you speak to, the kind of books that you read. Speak, speak, speak. This is one thing I learned that changed my life. You need to speak the kind of life that you want. You wake up in the morning, my mentor will always say, talking session. Talk, regardless of what it looks like. Speak. I am beautiful, I am loved, I am graced, I am becoming da person. Like whatever your vision or your dream is, you need to speak it. I am resourceful, I am a great person, I am making progress every day, regardless of what it looks like. Honestly, this changes everything. Another thing is build good habits, productive habits. I know that is a gradual process. I myself, I have areas of my life that I'm still working on, especially habit building and sticking to them. Create routines, set goals, journal, write things down. Like for me, I have to use a pen and paper to write things down. All of these technology things of writing things on your notes, they don't work for me. But when I write things down with a pen and a paper, it sticks. Find what works for you. And don't be too hard on yourself. Start with short goals. Maybe the goal is you want to start laying your bed. Don't think of, I want to start laying my bed for the rest of my life. Go through the first week. I'm going to lay my bed by this time, this entire week. And like that, you begin to grow and it gets easier with time. But when the task just seems so large, it might be discouraging. My paper. It might be discouraging to, follow through. Another thing is get new hobbies. If it's a sport you want to start, like I've been trying to get into tennis, so I'm working on that as well. It might be gardening, anything. Find habits that help you improve in a particular thing, and it's also a great way to network. You might meet people who are like-minded and you grow your circle. Ladies, build your mind to always think opportunities. Learn a new skill. It could be public speaking, leadership. It could be even making hair, cooking. The internet is a learning hub. There is so much knowledge available these days. Use it to your advantage. If there is anything we've learned in the last 2 years, it's so important that you have something you can do from home that makes you money. So ladies, very important. Financial security is very, very important. How else are you going to afford the life that you want for yourself? And lastly for today is self-care. I know that self-care means different things to different people, and even on different days. Like for me, some days self-care might be just having alone time to just sit back home, relax, reflect, read a book, pray, just alone time. Some days it can be going out with friends and family, brunching, things like that. Another day it can be taking care of myself, pamper day, go to the spa, get your hair done, get your nails done. I don't know what self-care means to you, but find that out and make sure that you're not overindulging, because these days self-care has become an excuse to just splurge money. Be wise about your finance. Be wise about saving. Learn about money, investing, and all of these things, so that you do not get carried away by leveling up. Leveling up also involves being wise and being tactful. Remember to smile, be warm, be approachable. Also walk with confidence. Even if you don't feel confident, fake it. Fix your posture, your back straight, your chest open, your head high. And you never know, you might just feel confident after you fix that. So that'll be all for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Did I help you with something? Is there something you want me to talk about? Do you think I missed any point? Do you have any questions? Leave that in the comments. And also watch my last video about 5 elegant shoes that you must have in your wardrobe. That'll be all for today. Thanks guys for joining today. Mwah. Love you.